Hey guys, so I just want to do a little update, chit chat kind of thing. This week has been and is going to be super ridiculously crazy, and so I just kind of want to update you guys on some things that are going on in my life, and then also just a few things for the channel. So first things first, you're only gonna see, so you'll see this video, and then probably two other videos, my Secret Sister April unboxing, and then my Coffee Date Thursday video. But other than that, I don't think I'll have any videos up until next Monday because there's just so much going on this week. So my kids went back to school today from spring break. I have a planning meeting tonight for the mom group that I help head up at church. Tomorrow night, I start Financial Peace University at my church. It's a 2-hour class that will be going for the next 7 weeks. I'll talk about that more in a minute. Thursday is my son's 9th birthday, but also this past Saturday, my husband's grandpa passed away, and so Wednesday is the showing, and then Thursday is the funeral. So, like, those days are really jam-packed. And then Friday is one of my very best friend's wedding, and I've been looking forward to this wedding for a year. And because of everything going on this week, like, I just have no motivation for it. Like, it's not that I'm not excited, but I would rather stay home and sleep. Like, I'm so tired already just with everything that's going on this week, on top of, like, everyday chores and errands and all that kind of stuff you gotta do. So, anyway, it's just been a crazy week so far, and it's going to continue to be that way until probably Monday. Because on Saturday, we're having my son's birthday party since we can't have a Thursday. And then Sunday, I have church, but then I have a Kidman luncheon after that I need to help lead. So it's just it's just one of those weeks, you know. I know we all have them once in a while, some people more than others, but when I have those weeks, I usually take some time to prepare, and this week I couldn't prepare for because it was stuff that you just don't know is coming. But anyway, so just an update on my Weight Watchers thing. I did weigh in this last Friday, and I was down 1 pound, so I was down altogether 3.2 pounds, which was awesome. I was excited for that. I don't foresee having a loss this week because I ate my weight in jelly beans because of being upset and sad. And then, of course, Easter was Sunday, and then we have pizza and cake this weekend and the wedding. So, excuse me, I'm just kind of like, I'm probably going to have to just say, yeah, it's going to be a gain, I'm pretty sure. But it is what it is. What are you going to do? But so far, overall, I am really enjoying Weight Watchers. I really enjoy the meetings, so I'm hoping I don't have to do this, but I may have to cut back to only doing it online. And the reason that is tying into the next thing on this agenda for me to talk about is our budget. My husband and I are starting, well, I say my husband and I, but it's more me, are starting Financial Peace University tomorrow night by Dave Ramsey at our church. And I know that our budget is going to be under, a careful eye for the next month or so while we're trying to figure it all out. And so cutting back unnecessary, like non-necessity expenses is something we have to do. And so I'm already cutting out the gym because I know I have tons of stuff I can do at home. Plus it's nice weather out. I can walk now. But as much as Weight Watchers to me feels like a necessity, realistically it's not a necessity. So I'm hoping that is the one thing I can keep. Like, I'm willing to give on pretty much anything. But I'm hoping we can work that out to keep it. If not, then, it's got to go at least down to the $20 a month online membership where you just get, like, the online stuff, but you don't go to meetings. So we'll see. I will keep you guys posted on that. I really don't want to not do Weight Watchers because I feel like it's helping me a lot, and I'm going to do everything in my power to keep it. But at this point, our finances, it really has to be able to fit in the budget for me to do that. Speaking of budget and like Dave Ramsey and kind of like financial talk, I have to mention this YouTube channel that I'm obsessed with. Like, I've been watching their videos most of the day yesterday, and then today, like in between doing things and when the kids are at school, I've been watching them. It's Gazelle Intense. I found them through the Not So Ordinary Housewife, who I love her, and they did a collab video with a whole bunch of other like financial budget channels of the 10 ways they save money. And I watched their video, and I went all the way back to the beginning of their videos, and I've kind of worked my way, and I'm like halfway through their videos because I just like them so much. I'll post them down below, but it's a couple. Chris and Jackie, I believe are their names, and they're engaged, and they have went through Financial Peace University, plus they're living very strictly by the Dave Ramsey standards. And there's the thing I love the most about them, and I cannot say enough good things about them, is that they are very transparent. So they're very helpful because they're showing their budgets each month. They're going through what their debts are. Like, they show you actual numbers instead of like XYZ and stuff. So I'm seeing how this works before I even actually start it, and it's starting to make sense. Like, I just watched one of their videos on retirement, and I never really thought about retirement and stuff before, although I'm starting to, but it was super helpful. I really liked the info and kind of their viewpoint on it. Everything I've watched from them so far has just, one thing or another in the video has really just kind of sparked an interest in me, or hit home on something that my husband and I deal with, or that we've had an issue with, or that we're thinking about. So I really, really love their channel. And I know that their channel is going to be a really good, like, not stepping stone, but like factor in our success, because they're just so knowledgeable, like, about what they're doing, and they want to help us, and they want this to be like a community thing. So I really love that. I like the feeling of like family when it comes to not just YouTube, but like the financial kind of community of it. So the reason I say me more than my husband is attending the class is because my husband works second shift. He works from 3 o'clock until 11:30 Monday through Friday. And so he is unable to make this class with me because it's 6:30 to 8:30 every Wednesday night. Just a little background, and I will talk about this more in a separate video where I'm talking about my finances, but I know I've mentioned this before, that in 2015 we really want it to be, I really want it to be my year where I really get intentional about my health and about my finances. And throughout all of my 20s, I really just kind of made bad choice after bad choice after bad choice. And I was a really poor steward of the resources God has blessed me with. And I want to correct that. So like Dave's my husband, we've talked about different goals that we have, different things we want to do, and like time frames of when we want to get this done. Because that is one thing that Gazelle and Tens that Jackie and Chris talk about, is having obtainable goals. Like, if you make a goal to own a $300,000 house in 2 years, but you have $100,000 in debt, like, and you don't make enough money to know that you can make that mortgage payment, it's not obtainable. That is kind of like way out there, and you're not going to be able to do it. So then you feel defeated and you just don't do it at all. So I know that Dave and I have talked a lot about our finances, and my thing is I feel like I can learn it well and I can implement it, but I get impatient sometimes with him, and so I don't want to be trying to teach him how to do something and him get frustrated because he doesn't get it, or because I'm not teaching it the right way, and so then he just doesn't want to do it and we're not on the same page. I feel like he would take it better coming from the teacher, and then also listening to the videos and getting the help from the class that I would have gotten. So, but in saying that, there will be new videos up about that as well. What I think I would like to do is I would really like to kind of check in each week. I'm not sure what day I'll do this yet. I might do it on Wednesdays because I don't do a video on Wednesdays. So maybe what I'll do is on Wednesdays I will film a video talking about the previous week's class, and then that night I'll have class, and then the next week I'll have a video about that, you know, just kind of go through there. I'll tell you what I've learned, how we are, like, how we're cutting back, or what we're doing to kind of implement what we're learning in class. So I would really like to be able to do that, kind of like keep you guys up to date on my Weight Watchers or my healthy living. I'd also like to be able to do that with our finances. So I'm very excited about this class. I have always been a budget girl because I love writing it down and being organized, very type A. But for some reason I've never fully stuck to a budget, because the minute it got inconvenient and me and my husband couldn't have something that we wanted, or we couldn't make something work, or we had to sacrifice too much, we would rework everything, and then we would basically blow it, because we would rework it to where we could have what we wanted, but then we would have so much of what we wanted that other things would fall to the wayside, and it was a snowball effect, but in the reverse way that Dave Ramsey wants you to do it. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to update you guys on that. So I think that was it. I think that was pretty much all I wanted to tell you guys. For right now, I don't know when they will restart, but for right now, Friday Fat 5 is on hiatus because this week especially is going to be too crazy. Next week won't be much better. It's going to be just as nuts. But I really want to get a feel for what kind of things I want on my channel right now, and what I can give to you guys in good content. So like you'll still see grocery hauls, which by the way, I filmed a grocery haul last week and half of the footage just disappeared. So I lost it. But, so grocery hauls, anything to do with like money saving and like budget and Dave Ramsey stuff you'll see. My weight and my healthy living updates you'll see. And then also the coffee date Thursdays, I'm going to still do that. So that will be nice. And we'll just kind of go from there. Like I'm not exactly sure where the channel is going to be headed with this. I'm not going to like do a whole change where I change everything I'm doing. But you just might see a few different kind of videos instead of what you're seeing right now. You probably won't see nearly as many hauls because I won't be shopping as much and I won't be doing a lot of like personal kind of shopping unless I have like a gift card or something. But you know, you'll be seeing a good variety of what I just mentioned to you. So what I'd love to see from you guys or hear from you guys is if you have a favorite YouTuber or blogger or somebody that you follow on Facebook even who is like budget savvy and financial or financially stable, and or just even who's went through the Dave Ramsey method and that's how they do things, or even if they don't and they just have a way of doing a budget and stuff that you think is really helpful, please put them down below. I would love to hear your suggestions because I really like seeing how other people do it, because not every method, every process is going to be exactly right for everyone. And while I really do appreciate what Dave Ramsey is talking about in his books and his programs, there might be a few areas of it that just don't work for me that I might have to tweak, which is okay. If you use 90% of something and you have to change the other 10% to make it fit you, then I get that. I know that Jackie and Chris talk about that when it comes to their retirement. Like they are doing something like a snowball avalanche hybrid is what they said. So there's going to be things that you need to adjust, and that's got to be okay. So please pop them down below if you have any suggestions. Also, thank you guys so much for, if you're on my Facebook page or anywhere that I've put this at, for the well wishes and the thoughts and prayers for my husband's family. I wasn't very close with his grandpa, but it's hitting my mother-in-law especially very hard, and just the rest of the family. They're just dealing with a lot right now, and so I appreciate it more than you could ever know. Is the outpouring of love from the community that that I am glad to be such a part of. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below if you have any suggestions of people I should follow. And until my next video, I will see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so there was one more thing I forgot to add to this video that was one of the main reasons I wanted to do an update video, and silly me forgot it. But I got to celebrate and hit 300 subscribers yesterday on my channel. I noticed some people that's not a lot. To me, it blows my mind that 300 people are actually watching my videos, or that they're interested in something I've said, or whatever the case may be. I'm just excited that you guys are still sticking around, that you like watching my videos. I love interacting with you guys and getting to know you. This family community that YouTube is and has become for me is so important. I've basically given up TV because I've replaced it with YouTube. And maybe some people think that's sad, but it's just because TV can't give you the feelings and the camaraderie and the friendship and family that YouTube can. So I really enjoy being a part of this, and I'm so glad that all of you agree and want to be a part of it with me. I hope that this will be something that continues to grow. Not anything to do with monetary reasons, but just because I really enjoy what I do. I love being a part of all of this with all of you, and I love meeting new people, learning new things, and it's all just a really great experience for me. So I just wanted to tell you all thank you so much for subscribing, new and older subscribers, or veteran subscribers. Thank you so much for sticking around. I hope that you're enjoying what I've been doing and looking forward to the changes to come like I am. And I love all of you so much. Thank you again for watching all that I put up on my channel, and until next time guys, I'll see you later. Bye.